Humaira was born as a healthy child, but within 2 years she developed this condition. She has been lame for a few years. Humaira Begum was born at Chokoriya Thana in Cox's Bazar district. Chokoriya Thana is situated in southern Bangladesh, surrounded by the Bay of Bengal. Generally, the coastal areas of the country are affected by the tornadoes, cyclones, and other weather-related disasters. Several people die by these natural hazards, and those who survive also suffer from several diseases. Presently, about 400,000 people live in Chokoriya. 7% or 28,000 of the total population are physically disabled. It is very sad that they cannot move easily, cannot maintain their lives like the physically abled people. What a contrast to the physically abled children who can move, dance, and run with ease and happiness. The disabled children want to live as the abled children, but the disease, rickets, has destroyed their dream. Ismat Ara Ruman is an 8-year-old girl suffering from rickets. She was born to a relatively rich family. There are no other nutritional deficiencies in her family, which believes she has been given nutritionally adequate food since her early childhood. Ruman has been affected by rickets since she was 2 years old. She has been under treatment for about 2 years at the local Malum Ghat Christian Hospital, but she has seen no improvement. Trying to cure her, Ruman's father has also taken her to other homeopath doctors, even to quacks many times. He has also taken her to renowned doctors at Chittagong for treatment, but the result was the same, no improvement. From early childhood, Ruman has eaten shuji, shemai, along with breast milk. Since 18 months of age, she has been eating vegetables, fish, meat and eggs, but rice comprises most of her diet. Ubaidullah is a 10-year-old boy who has been suffering from rickets. He has 3 brothers and 4 sisters. 3 of them are also affected by rickets. Since 2 to 3 years of age, Ubaidullah and his elder sister Shahira have not been able to walk normally. Ubaidullah's father, Nurul Islam, is a landless farmer who is maintaining his family by working in the landlord's field. The mother is a homemaker. Nurul Islam's main source of income is from sharecropping, and he can only marginally maintain his family. The family usually consumes a diet based mostly on rice, but also dry fish and lentils. Nurul Islam has tried to treat his children using homeopathy, and several times he has taken them to the local hospital. Still, their leg problems have worsened. Rickets affected Musa when he was 8 years old. His elder brother, Osman, was also affected by rickets. Doctors at the nearby Malum Ghat Christian Hospital used orthoscopic surgery to correct the damage. Few families can afford this procedure. Osman's father, Abul Qasim, stated, Osman's leg became bent at the age of 4. He tried to get treatment for Osman locally, but failed. Then he went to the Malum Ghat Christian Hospital at Dul Hazara and had bone surgery. Osman is now able to walk more normally. Osman's younger brother, Musa, also has rickets. Their father cannot afford surgical treatment for him. Usman's and Musa's father, Abul Kashim himself, is disabled. Abu Musa is 5 years old, a student of a madrasa. Since he was 2 years of age, Abu Musa has been suffering from rickets. Abu Musa's father, Muhammad Hussain, is a businessman. He has 3 sons. Abu Musa is the eldest. Musa's younger brother is completely lame, and his youngest brother is also suffering from rickets. Amanullah is 17 years old. Up to age 12, he appeared to be like other normal children. Afterwards, his legs gradually became bent. Amanullah is the second of 4 brothers. He lives with his parents. Their family is financially solvent. Amanullah has a pawn shop. He works there so as not to stay idle at home like other rickety teenagers. The cases of Ruman, Ubaidullah, Abu Musa, Amanullah, Humaira Begum, Musa are not exceptional at Chokoria. Presently, there are many children also suffering from rickets. Deficiency of vitamin D is known to cause rickets and has been identified as a source of the problem elsewhere in the world. But evidence indicates that the Chokoria rickets occurs in children who are not vitamin D deficient. Experts are trying to find the cause of the rickets in Chokoria. They believe that ecological problems and chronic low intakes of calcium might be contributing factors for the Chokoria rickets. The Bangladesh government has taken a program to lessen the incidence of 6 killer diseases of children, but rickets has not been included in their program. It appears that the Chokoria rickets is not a simple deficiency disease.
চক্রে হেলথ হোমসে আসার পরে এখানে এর মধ্যে যেটা বেশি দেখা যাচ্ছে এর মধ্যে বাচ্চাদের
The most prevalent diseases of children in this coastal area are pneumonia, diarrhea, malnutrition and helminthiasis. The population growth of this area is very high, and many people are not aware of their own health needs. Here only a few ponds are available. They do not have enough drinking water. People are using impure ponds for their drinking water. People of this area also do not have any idea about the importance of sanitary latrines.
A local non-governmental organization, Social Assistance and Rehabilitation for the Physically Vulnerable, SARPV, has taken an initiative to find out the cause of rickets in Chokoria. First, in 1992, Saidul Haq, Executive Director of SARPV, found rickets patients at Chokoria during a visit he made to the area for rehabilitation work after a tornado.
মূলত আমরা 1991 সনের সেই ভয়াল ঘূর্ণিঝড়ের পরে সে সাইক্লোনের পরে আমরা চকরিয়ায় যাই আমাদের মূল লক্ষ্য ছিল শুধুমাত্র
The main objective of a long-term program was to provide treatment and to rehabilitate those who were injured and lost everything by the tornado. But we also observed 1 or 2 lame children among almost every household. We saw children suffering from bone dysphoria or bulimia. Curiosity grew in my mind. What is this? I shared this matter with Dr. John Bullock of the Christian Memorial Hospital, Chokoria. Some 95% of the affected people were below 20 years old. What climatic social or economic elements has been changed within the last 20 years that caused rickets. When we visited the second time in Chokoria, we found there were also tribal people who have not been affected by rickets, and that the nutritional status of people in this coastal area are generally higher than other parts of Bangladesh. So it was clear that the Chokoria rickets is not simply a disease of malnutrition.
But the cause of rickets in Chokoria is not clear. The government, UNICEF, UNDP, non-governmental organizations are all trying to find out its causes. They are afraid of expansion of the disease and suspect that it may be underdiagnosed elsewhere in Bangladesh and perhaps other countries.
আমি 13 বছর বাংলাদেশে আছি কৃষি তত্ত্ববিদ হিসেবে আমি অনেক বাংলাদেশের গ্রামের মধ্যে ঘুরতে যাচ্ছি অনেক জিনিস দেখেছি অনেক ভালো জিনিস দেখেছি
I have been living in Bangladesh for about 13 years. I've visited lots of villages as an agricultural scientist, and I have seen many malnourished children. However, when we went to Chokoria, we found a more dangerous thing than I have seen before, rickets. Normally, rickets should not occur in the tropics. It is found in areas where the sunshine does not directly fall to the skin, as sun-exposed skin can make vitamin D. In Bangladesh, sunshine is plentiful, so there should be no deficiency of the vitamin D. Therefore, we think the Chokoria rickets may be caused by inadequate calcium intake combined with exposure to or some environmental antagonist of calcium or vitamin D. Myself and other scientists, local and abroad, are not only trying to find out the cause of rickets, we also want to provide effective treatment for the affected children. We want to drive rickets out of Bangladesh as well as from the belt.
At the moment, we cannot explain why there is rickets in Chokoria. In order to do that, we need to understand the factors that are causing the disease. Right now, providing proper treatment and rehabilitation to the ricketic children like Musa or Ubaidullah are essential. Most importantly, the disease's causes must be elucidated so that no more rickets can occur in the area.